Welcome, welcome to another episode of the Cooking Swiss. And yay! Thank you all so much. We hit 100 subscribers. So this morning, last time I checked, it was around 108. And I'm so grateful and thankful. And thank you so much for all your support. And let's just keep going. Today, I would like to cook quinoa, jasmine rice, with beans. So basically it's a bean salad. We're also going to add avocado and 2 lemons. But let's get started. We need 1.5 cup of water. Almost. There we go. Half a cup of quinoa, half a cup of jasmine rice.
What does it?
1 teaspoon of 1 teaspoon of salt. Now in the next step, we're going to cut up green beans. They're already washed and prepped. We're just going to cut them in smaller pieces.
Do you need to hold them?
No, you just pour them out. There we go.
I need to cut
and
this.
Cut them in half and half again. So basically make quarters.
Do we need to cut the side?
Yep. So we just cut them all up into smaller pieces.
Well, that's gonna take forever.
Yeah. So we just finished chopping up the beans, cutting them in smaller pieces, and now we're ready to add them to oh no, everything. Who would have thought it's this tricky? Move it a little bit back.
So you have more room.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
And we're also going to add 1 tablespoon of olive oil.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, just sideways. How much did you do? Did you do enough?
I don't know.
There we go.
Now, when you're actually doing it, actually use like a tablespoon measure or something like that. Like, don't just like pour it in, because you're probably gonna mess up the entire dish. I don't know.
No, it's fine. It's pretty flexible. So
my mom's just a professional.
Yeah, not really. All right, so now we are going to turn this on. We'll bring it to a boil, and then then we'll get back. The beans and the grains are starting to boil, but it's still not enough. We're looking for a hard boil. So in the meantime, we're going to work on our salad dressing. All right, it's finally come to a hard boil, and now we are covering this, and we are lowering the temperature to very low. And we are setting a timer for about 10 minutes. First, we are going to use the lemon zest. This is I have washed the lemons beforehand to get all the grime and everything off. So now we're just zesting it. Like that. Now let's say you do not have a lemon zester, you can still zest the lemon. What you're going to do is You're going to use a fairly sharp knife, and you just kind of keep scraping it. Now, this is not, it's a lot more work. So if you do have a lemon zester, let's see if a zigzaggedy knife works better. Oh yeah. So you can just do it with the zigzaggedy knife. But for now, I am going to use the zester. Also, I want to say that when you're doing this, just do it very carefully. First of all, this is very, you can cut yourself easily, but also you only want the dark yellow part, not that white part. That is like bitter. So we're trying to get as much of the dark part off as possible. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done. And now we make sure there's always a lot trapped underneath. Make sure we put everything in. On the next step, we are going to squeeze the lemon. I have one of these juicers. I got that one at Lidl. Like these old conventional ones. By the way, if my nose sounds like I'm diving and underwater, I apologize. The allergies is really bad this year because, yeah, the Canadian wildfires are starting to get to me, truthfully. I wish they would get them under control, but oh well. All right. We squeezed pretty much everything out, and now we're just pouring this in. On the next step, we need 6 tablespoons of olive oil. We also need 1 more tablespoon, or teaspoon, I keep saying, teaspoon of salt. There we go. And 6 teaspoons of olive oil. It's an extra virgin kind. Still kind of early in the morning, and the reason why I'm making this now is because in the afternoon we're planning on doing like a little golfing outing, so I don't have time to cook, so I'm doing it now. The time is up and we are turning off the stove completely. However, we are going to leave it here covered nicely, and we're going to let it sit for about 5 to 10 more minutes so it can, really steam through. We're also adding an avocado to the salad. So we're just going to cut and peel the avocado. It's already starting to, I don't know, lately. Every time I buy an avocado, it's not 100%. But all right, we're just going to cut this part as much as we can. There we go. The rest is good enough. You can even add 2 avocados if you like. It's the demonstration effect. And I already, remember we put the lemon in already. So because avocados turn brown. But if I'm putting it in the lemony dressing, it will be okay. avocado. It's slippery. There we go. I'm going to do the other half. All right, now the first one, we also have to put some pepper in. Well, we don't have to, but it does taste good. And I'm mixing the avocado. I'm still kind of contemplating maybe I add a second avocado. But maybe not, we'll see. I think 10-15 minutes are up, and let's have a peek. Looks very nice. Beans appear to be cooked. And now we can just put it in with the dressing. And we mix it in. And I'd say dinner is pretty much done. I think this would also work, honestly, with asparagus, green asparagus. And I usually eat this, or I make this in combination with, let's say, a grilled chicken or hamburgers, just something. And what I like about it also is that you have the vegetable, the starch, everything combined in the salad, and then you don't have to worry about an extra salad or vegetables. It's all combined into one. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then also now it's going to cool off a little bit more, and it's going to marinate for several hours, and it's going to be really good. So I hope you give this video a thumbs up. Please let me know if you tried this recipe. Ooh, look what I found here. Let's pull this off. Yeah, please hit subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And I hope you have a great day and a wonderful 4th of July. Talk to you soon. Bye.